Today, we're going to talk about one of the most subtle yet powerful threats to your wealth. It's something we call the financial media trap. Welcome back to the Neuro Finance Masterclass. You've been putting in the work, building this incredible, unstoppable wealth system. But today we need to identify and dismantle the single greatest threat to everything you've built. So, let me ask you a question, and I want you to really think about it. What do you believe is the greatest threat to your financial freedom? Now, because you have such a powerful system in place, investing consistently through dollar cost averaging, the answer probably isn't what you think. It's not some big, scary stock market crash, and nope, it's not inflation either. Your system is literally designed to withstand those kinds of shocks. The greatest threat to your wealth, the real danger, is the very screen you're looking at right now. It's that constant stream of financial media, and it is designed to throw you off course. So let's dive into our first section here, the business of panic. You have to understand a fundamental truth about these platforms. Their primary goal is not to make you rich. Okay, let's just cut right to the chase. The business model here, financial news, all those YouTubers, the gurus on social media, their job is simple. Grab your attention, hold it, and then sell that attention to advertisers. In this whole equation, you are not the customer, you are the product. And what's the quickest, most effective way to grab human attention? Fear. That's why you see these headlines everywhere, right? Crash imminent, sell everything now, billionaire warns of doom. It's not an accident, it's a calculated strategy. And here's where it gets really interesting, right down to the level of your brain. These headlines are engineered to completely bypass your rational mind and go straight for your amygdala. That's your brain's fear center. It's designed to trigger a panic response and force an impulsive click. Let's just put it as plainly as possible. These outlets are not in the business of providing sober, long-term analysis. They're in the business of selling a product, and that product is anxiety. So all this fear, day in and day out, it leads to what we call the sickness of noise. Let's explore exactly how this junk information is actively poisoning your portfolio's health. Here's the best way to think about it. It's an analogy. You know, if all you eat is physical junk food, what happens? Your body gets sick. It's inevitable. Well, the very same principle applies to your mind and your money. A daily diet of financial junk information leads to a sick portfolio. And this sickness isn't some abstract idea. It shows up as very specific, wealth-destroying behaviors. You'll get that nagging urge to start meddling with your compounding machine. You might pause your automatic investments, your DCA. Or worse, you get consumed by fear and you panic sell everything at the absolute worst possible time. Okay, so that's the problem. How do we fix it? We move from the problem to the solution, and that solution is the investor's information diet. This is your path to achieving true neuro-fitness. You know, the single most important skill you can possibly develop is distinguishing between noise and signal. This is the mental filter that every professional investor uses to see the financial world clearly. So what's noise? It's the daily up and down drama of the stock market. It's the screaming pundits on TV. It's the fearful chatter of the amateur crowd. Over a 10-year horizon, it is meaningless. The signal, that's what you must focus on. It's the mathematical certainty of compound interest, the consistency of your automatic investments, and your own unwavering discipline. All right, this is where the rubber meets the road, your action plan. It's time to take control and actively cleanse your information environment. This is how you put all this theory into practice. So here is your cognitive task for today. It's simple, it's direct, but it is incredibly effective. First, go to your social media accounts and unfollow every single one of those sensational finance gurus who thrive on panic. Second, go into your phone settings and turn off all daily stock market push notifications. The goal is to protect your peace of mind and starve the noise machine of your attention. And I want to leave you with this final thought, which is a crucial mindset shift. Through your investments, you are an owner of the global economy now. Think about that. You don't need to stand there checking the cash register every 5 minutes. Trust the system you've built, protect your machine, and protect your mind